What is going on, all you amazing viewers to play later? How we doing today? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever time it is when you're watching this one right here. Whoo! I really hope the gamer gods have been good to you since our last video. You know, dice rolling good, paint going good. I don't know, trying new things and having some fun. Oh, I got a definitely different one for you today. As you know by that title, that thumbnail, everything's cooked on to get here today. This is my experience with a Turbodork Turboshift, I hope I got that right, Laserface paint. Alright, I got a lot to say on this one, so, woosah. You know how we have to do things here on the channel. We have got to get the adulting out of the way before we can play. So first up is a word from our unofficial sponsor.
So there I was, 23 years old, prime of my life. I woke up one morning, looked in the mirror, and my hair was thinning. It was all falling out. It wasn't until I discovered this one solution that changed everything. My first initial thought was, it's gotta be genetics, right? It's not my fault, this is genetic. Go and find out. I'm not the only one dealing with thinning hair and confidence issues. And it was nuts because we started to change everything in our routine.
We started looking at what we were putting in our bodies, what we were eating, how much water we were intaking, and then we started working out and taking care of ourselves, but still something was missing.
But also what we put on our body is drastically important to our skin and hair health. So we ditched all of those chemical fill products. We started using healthy, organic ingredients and took it upon myself to start creating these organic ingredient products to help people. I have a solution for you. Ditch all of those chemical fill products and grab something that's organic, natural, handmade, something that your family will thank you and your health will thank you. Make the switch today.
Great man, great company, seriously. Kill that link down below and make sure you abuse the ever-loving F out of that viewer discount code he's giving you guys. Woo, buddy. It is currently February 4th, 2025 when I'm filming this video right here. Over on Amazon, it is currently $9. Alright. I've heard about Turbodork for a while, and I didn't even realize I had one of their original bottles in my paint collection. I was thinking Gray Knights, Blue Steel, that should be cool with the turbo shifting kind of thing. Alright. Then somewhere in the back of my mind, I went, hey, Idjit, do you make out an airbrush? So I just kind of put it aside and kind of forgot about it. So, when I saw this, my first thought, if you can see the color shifting there, was that would be perfect for like flamers, front plasma guns, exhaust stacks, or, you know, pipes on a freaking war bike or something. I thought that'd be really cool. So I ordered it. Totally forgetting. Hey, dumbass, you don't have an airbrush. Yeah, so when it came in, I did what everybody else did. I went right to YouTube and went, all right, how do we use this damn thing? And then I went, oh, hey, Dumbo. They've got instructions right there. So thank God I have a vortex mixer. Okay. It says shake well. Must be used over black base coat to see shift effect. Apply multiple thin coats with an airbrush or a hand brush. Okay, so I don't need an airbrush. I'm good. The one thing I really didn't pick up on was they really switched over to like vape juice containers. So originally getting the cap off was a bit of a pain in the you-know-what, but okay. Thank God I got a vortex mixer because I put it on there for a while. And matter of fact, I think my arm went numb. And I went, okay, maybe the pigments are finally shaken up. Because you can kind of see the weirdness in there, right? I began to think to myself, is this like Army Painter speed paint? Where you shake the crap out of it, you better use it right away or the pigments just go pfft. Like I said, old dropper bottle, vape juice bottle. All right. So I thought, if we got to do this over black undercoat, I ran out recently, but Army Painter Black. Boom. I hit 3 bases because I really wanted to do some experimentation, okay? Is it going to be a 1-coat solution, a 2-coat solution, a 30-coat solution? Because like I said, I think this is going to be wonderful for like some exhaust stuff and burnt metal. I really like the look of that, how it just shifts. And I think it might be interesting to offset like my Space Wolves or something else. So, I decided to do, well, 3 bases. One, I did 1 coat. Now, okay, you can kind of see where up top, I had to put gloss undercoat, or I should say, art coat on top of that. Because once I hit it with the matte varnish, it really, you're struggling to see that there's any paint on that bottom. All right. Next up, I did 2 coats and went, okay. Sorry, I've got bad studio lighting. But there we go. Really not seeing a lot of shifting on there at all. And still, it looks like there's no paint there. Even if I get it closer, you can kind of see there is paint on that base, right? So then I went up to 5 coats. And you're finally starting to really see paint under that matte varnish, and it looks a little different under the gloss. Like I said, once again, sorry for the lights. So, this is me asking people a lot smarter than I am. I know you go, you got a YouTube channel, you should be an expert on this, right? Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm still possibly regretting buying Vallejo shifters because I don't have an airbrush, and trying to get those via a simple paintbrush is a real you-know-what. What am I doing wrong? How many coats do you need? Should you be adding water to it? Should you be adding Lamia medium to it? Is 5 minutes on the vortex mixer too little, too much? You guys tell me. Because I've got other ones that I got that I thought would be cool to experiment with on miniatures for different metals. Especially having Trench Crusade in. Yeah, I said it. I just got some new Antioch in. So, what needs to be done different? Is it only really, really good through an airbrush where it's coming out at like a really high rate? And even then, I'm not sure if that would be perfect for things because I'm going to have to mask everything off or maybe do it first. I don't know. This is this is a please help educate me kind of video. Because I like what Turbodork is doing. I like the weird colors that they have. I like the fact they give you instructions, over a black. Does it have to be a matte black? Does it have to be a gloss black? That's what I'm really, really curious. You guys, if you've used Turbodork, please help me. All right. So that's that. But we are at the best part of the video. Seriously, we really, really, truly are. I want to know your questions, comments, love, hatred, and anger. All that fun stuff right down below. Like I said, help a brother out. Seriously, help a brother out. I need all the help I can get. Because I've got so many ideas running around through the mad scientist brain. I want to bring some of them to reality. Okay? Now, best way to support the channel is hit that big old thumbs up. Drop a comment right down below. Those will help trigger the algorithm, and that is always appreciated. But there we go, guys. My quick, weird, off-the-wall look at my experience with Turbodork Laserface. I want to thank you guys for watching this one. Hopefully you're having a great day today. Hopefully you're having a safe day today. And Emperor willing, one day, real soon, we'll be rolling dice across that tabletop.